thing for the batters. Brooks want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Tara will be at the other end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Wood, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. A new bowler is coming into the attack. He's quick onto that in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Stokes, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge, but it drops safely.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ouch, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, superb timing.
Into the 4th over. The batting team are now 24 for 3.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
A few moves made in the field. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 5th over. England are now on 34 for 3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That looks gone.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Shanaka will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around a bit. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. They've gone up here. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Absolutely middled that.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Shot, should be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Hasaranga showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Ended the eighth over, batting team are now on 16 for 4.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Crawley taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Crawley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Crawley gets off the mark. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
England are now on 78 for 5.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged, unplayable.
Ending the 12th over, the score is now 85 for 5.
Singh coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Smacks that away through the gap.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Gone. Great catch.
Rashid coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Shanaka, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Hasaranga coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Super shot, that.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Middled that one. Great timing. Rajapaksa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
Pose, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Great shot through the gap.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
There'll be runs here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Runs one. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Hasaranga coming back into the attack. That's just outrageous.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Oh, superb timing.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Archer, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Sri Lanka with a massive shout. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Leading edge but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
England are now on 102 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going the spinner.
Singh back on now.
Palmer is coming into the attack.
Edge, amazing delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Massive outside edge.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's just too full. Archer makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Coming on to ball. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Edge, but it drops safely. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Shot, should be runs here. Big throw there, and it's on target. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Change of bowling, the medium pace.
Final over in this innings.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yorker bowls in.